Hey guys, it's Stephanie, and I apologize for my very, very messy desk. I just wanted to show you all real quick. I wanted to do a demo real quick of the Colorbox Design Adhesives that I found at Michael's. These are 99 cents on clearance at Michael's right now. They did have them for $1.99, and I think regularly they were $3.99. They've been on the shelf for a while, just kind of dropping prices. So I guess they're clearancing them out. I already had a couple of packs that I bought a few months ago, and then I bought these three more. But I wanted to show you all how they work because I didn't know how they worked, and I think that I can't remember if I looked up a video or if I just kind of figured it out. It's been a few months, but I know there's not very many. If I did look it up, there's not very many videos out on this. So I wanted to show real quickly how this works, and maybe somebody else will want to go see if they can find some of this and try it. When you open up the pack, and I've used this pack, so you know, it's already kind of cut up, but when you open up the pack, you're going to find a top sheet. Basically, the top sheet just tells you what the images are. That's all that's for. And then you're going to get 4 separate sheets. Like I said, these have been used, but you're going to find 4 separate sheets, and the images are on the sheets. I'm just going to really quick put an image on a piece of paper just to show you how this works. So I'm actually going to cut out the suite really quickly here. And what this does is it eliminates the need for embossing glue and stamping. You know, this is just really quick images that you can emboss, and you don't have to mess with getting your stamps out and getting the embossing glue out. I've got my little embossing buddy. I actually made this one. You can buy them at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, but it was just as quick. It's just filled with cornstarch, and I just sewed it up. I'm not even a good sewer. So, but this has lasted me for a couple years, I guess, and so just so that the powder doesn't stick, or yeah, the embossing powder. So you take your image, and I will say you have to be very careful when you pull this image apart, because if you don't pull it apart carefully, the glue will stick to the wax paper on the bottom, and then you will mess up your image. So very quickly, or very carefully, I'm going to pull this apart, making sure that the glue comes up. Okay, that's not wanting to pull, so let's see if we're going to be able to get it to pull. It really is imperative that the glue comes up. Your image is not going to come out correctly if it does not pull up from the wax paper. So, and trial and error. I mean, you know, I've done it before where I've done it too fast and I've messed up my image. So now you have your image in glue, basically. You can kind of see through there. And it looks like the cupcake did get messed up a little bit. Hopefully that's not going to matter too much. But this is just a demo, so if it is, it will live. So I am going to put this down here just so that if I wanted to, I could put a sticker up above it. Whoa. I'm going to lay my image down. Then I'm going to just burnish it with my finger. And what I'm doing is I'm going to lay the glue. I'm getting the glue to adhere to the cardstock. So when I pull this little piece of plastic up, the glue that was on it is going to stick to the cardstock, and that is what we're going to apply our embossing powder to. So now I'm just going to pull this little piece of plastic up, and hopefully all the glue will stick to the cardstock. Yeah, okay. It looks like that did mess up a little bit there, but that's okay. This is just for the purpose of showing you how this works. I'm going to put just a little bit of embossing powder on it. This is just some Hampton Art embossing powder that I got. And yeah. This particular embossing powder leaves a shimmer. I don't know why. You see that? I don't know if you can pick that up. I don't know if it's the embossing powder. I'm not having. It must be just this particular kind of embossing powder. It kind of leaves a shimmer, and unfortunately, when you emboss it, it leaves that shimmer on the paper. I'm not really crazy about that. Sometimes I'll try to take a paintbrush and see if I can get some of that off, but just for the purpose of showing you how this works, I'm going to pause the camera. Um, or, well, yeah, I guess I will pause. My heat gun is so loud it will blast you out. And so I am going to pause the camera and heat this up really quick. You know, it's just a plain old heating tool. And everybody pretty much knows, I think, how to emboss. And there's lots of videos out there if you don't. So just for the purpose of time, I'm going to pause this and go ahead and heat this up. Okay guys, I'm back. So I've just used my heating gun, my heating tool, and I've heated that up and embossed it. And if you can tell, the cupcake wrapper there did get messed up. That's because when I pulled it away from the plastic, when I pulled the plastic away from the kind of the wax paper backing, like, some of the glue adhesive stuck to the backing. That's what you have to be really, really careful about when you pull it up. Just make sure that all of the adhesive comes with the plastic. But it's dry now, and you know, you can see it basically works the exact same way as if you were to stamp it in your embossing glue or your embossing adhesive. You know, with a regular stamp. This is the same thing, except you're just cutting out images. But it's just a really quick way to, you know, put a little embossed image down. There's some kind of neat designs. And you can see, you know, they have all different kind of different designs. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys how that worked. And you know, like I said, at Michael's right now, at least at our local Michael's, it's 99 cents clearance. It's been that way for several months, so on clearance. So, you know, if your Michael's hasn't sold out, if you're interested, there you go. Thanks for watching.